Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Flip Dot Show. It's your host with the most, King Truth, of the Bird, and Bub, or the Word, or the Flow. And today, man, we're coming at you live at 11:30. We gonna do this video and then another two. I'm gonna start breaking it down in the videos more like each live gonna have like three different videos type shit. But yeah, man, I wanted to say hold on. Just wanted to say thanks to everybody that's supporting, liking, commenting, subscribing, hitting that notification bell so I know y'all there so I could put this in the air, man. And we can go right into the content. This is gonna be Trap Kitchen Money crashing out over the statements that were made about her being involved in some human trafficking with Big U in the Rico case. This is her responding to, I think, Back on Fig and Boskoe 100. Let's go. Hold on. One, two, go. Shout out to Aaron.
Every day a different farm when you ride and shop with me. I can take you to the mansion, hit a yacht and have a drink. You been California dreaming, close your eyes and don't you blink. Drop 100 on the DJ, play some 90s R&B. Every day a different farm when you ride and shop with me. I can take you to the mansion, hit a yacht and have a drink. You been California dreaming, close your eyes and don't you blink. Let me sweep you off your feet, we do London for a week. Really ain't the one for waiting, but my presence make you leap. And it's ain't just about your body, want your mind and then your sheets. I don't fuck with none of these bitches, if I want you, it's for keeps. I can show you how I'm living, take care of you like my peeps. Fly you out to Carolina, I can listen while you speak. You want Fendi, hear some cheddar, cause I know you ain't no leech. It don't make the problem better, but put a smile up on your cheeks. When I fuck up in that pussy, I make love like it's a treat. Cause I really say the moment for the times that we can't be. Sleeping in my Texas tea, cause you said it smell like me. When I'm overseas, you call and see my face in this relief. She ain't used to money calling, all her niggas always beef. Off-white and Lil Prada, I want diamonds in my teeth. She ain't used to gangsta loving, kiss her toes and let me eat. I can give you your desire, cut you off and set you free. Drop 100 on the DJ, play some 90s R&B. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's your boy, Young and Hefe. Don't care about nothing but what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe because it don't cost you nothing. Press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy, Young and Hefe, and I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. A lot of people went down. A lot of people went down on the big.
Free all the people in the case.
You already know
homes are the ones that just got out.
So
there wasn't.
She went down. She just got out a few days ago. Actually, the next day after the indictment in or the court date for the complaint, she got out on ankle monitor. However, with her getting out, a lot of people have been making jokes, coming to the forefront to slander and say all type of, you know what I'm saying, crazy stuff without no paperwork. As well, I just got through watching the segment of T-Rail and Smack having Whack 100 call in to Back on Fig and explain it or express how he feel it or what he know. So, however, it was a lot of stuff said, a lot of disrespect and slander laid out there. And, you know, Bonnie ain't happy about it. You know what I'm saying? She ain't feeling it. She called some names out. She like, a lot of people call her sister, stuff like that. And I ain't gonna lie, I covered the segment as well. So I was just waiting to hear my name, but I didn't get messy with it. You know, I didn't call her no rat or no weird shit like that because we got disrespectful. We got to just sit here and say some stuff that's untrue about somebody because people don't understand the direct effect certain things have until it's done onto them. But being that the fans came and got you and snatched you and you got out, I mean, what would it look like? I mean, a lot of people that don't know nothing about jail are expecting to be like, oh man, she telling her, I ain't let everybody else out, but let her out type situation. And that's how it go. So I don't want to hold you guys any longer. We gonna go ahead and get into this content, and y'all know it's the halfway to half effect. We gonna commentate. Stipulations and where you gonna live. Loose Cannon got denied. Brick Baby got denied. He go back May 15th. Big U go back March 30th. He got denied. Manny, the bitch, the taco truck, she been a rat. I called the homies and told them a year ago she was telling.
That's just disrespectful.
And he got on the phone and I told her she was telling. She talked crazy to me. I said, I don't know you. I ain't never had your tacos and fucked you. I'm just telling you, Spain. I'm telling you, Spain, you a homie. The bitch is telling. Spain called me 2 days ago and said, Whack, you called and told me, my niggas, and I see the bitch telling. So she got out. That's the sex trafficking charge, bitch, you got. Because he called her to bring a bitch to Vegas for some pussy, and they paid for it, and she told the police.
God damn. So the dudes that got out, they got out, and they still got to go to court for the shit they got arrested for?
Yeah, because the indictment ain't here yet. See, when you fucking with the feds, they hit you with a complaint.
Right.
Right? So the complaint is some of the charges and a little of the allegations.
Right.
The indictment is going to be what they coming at you. So you know whatever's in the complaint is for sure going to be in the indictment. But when the indictment comes, it's going to be way more than the complaint.
That's crazy. This
now,
nigga.
What I do see, I see Big U working and Brick Baby working.
Oh, so okay, who you think gonna work first? Brick Baby, Loose Cannon, or Big U gonna turn? Who gonna turn first?
Loose ain't doing no working because his situation is really independent of him. It's just with the same individual that they were extorting.
Right.
See, what they're doing is victim one was being extorted by Bear Claw, Big U, and Sylvester going to pick it up. I'm looking for my nigga. Okay, so y'all hear right there.
That's where Webb basically just says all the people.
Basically, he went down the chart,
insinuates that
everybody who got their bail
they're going to lose the one that told on them.
And read their court dates off. See, Brick Baby court date pushed down like Mason where Big U marched. So, look like Brick may have just been picked up along the indictment, but got his own little stuff popping or whatnot.
Yeah, different sealed document.
What else? Oh, so however, bam. So then when he get the Trap Kitchen body, he like, oh yeah, little Trap Kitchen body, yeah, woo woo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he went crazy on her, and those was some slanderous words because he just was like he been told somebody that she was a rat.
Trap Kitchen, yeah, Trap Kitchen money.
You gotta provide the facts when you talking about somebody a rat, and that's what goes on out here today. People call somebody a rat and say somebody hot, and don't have
paperwork to prove it.
Legitimate paperwork in or backing. So now Bonnie go down on this case. She hopped right back out quick. When she hopped back out quick, whoever Wack had told that to, he just see her get out quick, and so off his mind, oh, Wack was right. Yeah, she telling how she get out. That's how it's gonna go. And Bonnie definitely is good people. That's one thing I can say, man. As always, she always been good people. So like, even if I commentate on you and or about you, and I know you good people and or have been good people, you know, I'm definitely not gonna slander you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak on the situation, but you know, if I know you to be solid, we gonna keep it solid. Now, it looked like Bonnie was mad that they let Whack 100 up there and say all that stuff, and you see some of these people ain't never ate her tacos, and you know, it hit her or nothing like that. T-Rail turned his hat to the side and put his hat down, like, whoa, like, dang, man, he's smoking her, he owe one. But I mean, I don't understand. Just keep integrity. I understand, like, if you not hot and people know you solid, you definitely want people to defend your integrity and our honor. But she got to look at it from the flip side too, of people not knowing what's going on, and she just getting out of jail. Then you got Whack up here saying something as if he got some paperwork. So if this man telling me he got some paperwork, or he didn't know you was a teller or snitch, like, who was anybody be like, oh, what you mean? Woo, down the right thing would have been due to, like, man, hey, produce that. Do you got paperwork on that? Asked about that and things like that. But allow me to be the first one to say that, from my understanding, I don't know. I'm not the judge. I'm not the police. I'm not there on the case. allow me to be the first to say that, you know what I'm saying, she's solid and kept it solid, you know what I'm saying, because I heard that right before Big U went down that the feds came to Trap Kitchen Body House and basically told her that they was going to arrest Big U, and you know how they got her tied into Big U, and she better stay away from him and better not let them know that they came to see her. They said as soon as the FBI van or in our vehicle pulled off, they said Trap Kitchen Body was calling Big U in our on a group chat. Like, hey man, the FBI just left, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? So, you know, as far as man, she had kept it solid in this
I don't know exactly what that was, but
into the rest of these
I heard a little bit of
or you know what I'm saying, audio, and you already know it's the halfway to half effect. We gonna commentate.
Podcast is weird as fuck to me. Y'all niggas with y'all little platform and using my name as clickbait to get some views. Weird as fuck to me. I'm very disappointed. Because a lot of y'all niggas come on my truck, eat my food, call me sis, and then allow this bitch ass nigga to come on y'all motherfucking page and tarnish my motherfucking name, calling me all type of bitches and wild wearing bitches or whatever the case may be. Y'all niggas know me. Y'all letting a nigga y'all don't even know that don't know me come on there and talk shit about me. That's what the fuck Black Sam was mad at too. Now I understand. Y'all call me sis. Let a weird ass nigga say whatever about me.
Yeah, Rad 100, man.
Y'all didn't hear nobody defend my name. Like y'all don't motherfucking know me. And that's the part that hurts. Like, damn, y'all just let this bitch ass nigga say whatever about me on y'all big ass platforms. Nigga, that's weird. I cannot believe T-Rail and S Mac. Y'all motherfucking come on my truck, call me sis. Y'all eat my food. You know what I'm saying? For all these years, y'all know me. I've never been none of those things. This nigga is coming on y'all page, on y'all social network and call me. Y'all allowed that. Y'all helping this nigga tarnish my name. And then y'all, you know what I'm saying? Cutting it out and making it, you know, that's fucked up. 9-ball, you weird, posting that shit, nigga, leaving room for speculation. Nigga, when your arm got gone, nigga, I never laughed at that. Nigga, I never kicked nobody when they was down. Boskoe, you weird, nigga. Because when they was beating your ass up and down these streets, nigga, I let you come on my podcast and try to put you in another light, nigga. Not kick you while you was down.
Where's Boskoe involved in this stuff? I don't know.
When I had my internet, I used it to uplift people, to put people in a better light. Because I ain't no motherfucking hater. I wasn't out here in people motherfucking business that I didn't know shit about, trying to kick them while they were already the fuck down, nigga. Never did that. Never been no bitch ass bitch to do no shit like that. Never been a snitch or a wire wearing bitch, period. Y'all weird. Letting these motherfuckers come on y'all podcast and talk shit about me. Hey, Dizzo, you know what I'm saying? You read the whole shit, but I needed to hear a little more from you. Like, nah, this ain't my sis. You and Pun, nigga. Hey, you was on my internet radio show. And I uplifted you, your music and everything. Y'all niggas call me sis and let these motherfuckers come on y'all podcast and talk shit about me.
Think they intentionally let, you know,
that's burnt out.
So Wack thing, yeah, you know, Wack is who Wack is. Wack is gonna pop his shit and say bullshit.
I can't wait for you to do your thing. You know what I'm saying? With people playing on my name. I can't wait, Lord. I got faith. It's good. And when the truth and all this come out and the smoke clears, y'all stay the fuck over there.
As the world. So as y'all see, man, Body went in. You said she disappointed. She disappointed T-Rail and Smack, AD and Pun. So
I mean, I
that's crazy. I never knew she
I could understand where she's coming from, bro. But
so I guess she had a podcast. It was in a podcast game. I don't know. I don't know if she was doing it in a trap kitchen around the same time.
I don't know why it would feel like
however,
Wack wouldn't say anything but that, bro.
Y'all don't know Wack 100.
It's not surprising.
Wack 100, the platform to come speak and get.
Anytime the Wack gets on any platform and he doesn't like the person,
y'all actually
he's gonna paint the picture that they're a rat or whatever it may be. He's gonna go way too far.
T-Rail, y'all be on the truck. You know what I'm saying? Since that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, bro.
Basically, like, you know, she brought him on her podcast.
I feel like she's coming, you know, you for me,
like, you know, she hurt being that the slander was
placed
on her name. And
the
people who allowed it, she said that she have tight-knit relationships with them people. You know what I'm saying? and she just like, you know,
But I think
that
it
was
was
BS. So
more far for
calling
her
a few
to
people
bring
out,
up all this
whatever
stuff.
Don brought in, she
I don't
called
think
them out. It's like, you know, you got one orb or whatever, you know, if his orb got shot off, chopped off, or whatever happened. She like, you know, when that happened, you know, I ain't laughing about you having no one orb, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. So,
but
you
yeah,
know,
that right there,
definitely
that part kind
very
of
remembrant
said what she went
and things happening with people. You know, Boskoe skit was funny for sure. You know, Boskoe, he had the skit where
See, I didn't see this.
he had Poetic Flacco talking. And then well, hold on, we're gonna go ahead and play that clip.
Okay. Officials, Big U utilized this woman right here, Armani Afalash, who he was also intimate with. He utilized her to transport 304s across state lines.
A few moments later.
Y'all know I'm fresh out. First stop, Wings and Pie, you hear me?
Okay. Boskoe,
so that's the funny viral clip that she's talking about.
Okay.
It seemed like she's mad about
I can
it,
see
you know what
why
I'm saying? So she like Boskoe, you know, you was getting into it with people. A lot of stuff was happening, and you know, my door was open to you. You know, I messed with you hard body. You know, I never judged and stuff like that.
Probably gonna stop
Why would y'all play me and allow this slander to be placed out there?
25,
And I'm gonna tell you why, man.
one more clip,
Rodney,
and we'll go right to the other topic, which is
this is the internet.
Other video.
And what's a story run
Which is
wild
gonna
and rapping?
be
A lot of people
Sexy
don't take the
Red,
time out with a fine tooth nail
kind of
comb,
feeling some type
comb
of
to
way.
things and
Black
see
Boy
what's
Max,
what
you gotta
and
smoke.
who's wrong. You know what I'm saying? They gonna just run with the narrative. You know
There
what
we
I'm
go.
saying? Yeah, you're right.
Video, so.
To a degree, clickbait views, but it's more viral stuff out here than Trap Kitchen Body to be commentating about. Just so happened you was on a big indictment, and you know people made a spectacle out of it. But just to give you some insight, you had a podcast channel, as you say. That's how the internet go. You know what I'm saying? And
for sure.
Some people gonna keep integrity, and some people not gonna have no integrity or morals. Not saying that these people who she talking about don't have no integrity or morals, but just giving you insight. How things go. Now, with that being said, we got this sweater here. I got my 115s, shoe programs, paperwork, and I stand no business. So look, to all you guys out here that want to act like these professors and act like these renowned, refined street dudes, hey, look, and I don't say this with any badge of honor, but man, if you ain't got more jail time than me, if you ain't been in jail longer than me, did more years than me, you know what I'm saying, and had these co-defendants, you know what I'm saying, that been up in these streets, man, and handled your business and stand no business, man, ain't nothing you can say to me. I don't want to hear nothing you have to say. If you a drug addict, you know what I'm saying, you abusing drugs, you on crystal meth, you know what I'm saying, you did crystal meth, you did some questionable things, you cannot talk to me, nor say nothing to me, bro. I'm solid, name solid, you know what I'm saying? And I just really don't care what people.
Oh yeah, you know what?
Have to
They
say,
hear something about young
you know,
age
hate don't
into
tell you. When people see you doing your thing,
him
when it's
involved
happening
in
for you,
something
when it's looking good, man, they always gonna come with something. Hey, man, this that. Hey, you don't supposed to be doing this. Hey, this guy snitching. Hey, this shut up.
Somebody made a video a couple weeks
ago. With that being said, we're gonna conclude this still. It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about nothing with the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe because it don't cost you nothing.
Yeah, man, y'all go like, comment, subscribe, bro. Like, comment, and subscribe to me.
Game Banging Services.
Share,
My name is Donnie. How may I help you?
Blood, a nigga just got an email talking about he got a DP and shit. Nigga, what that's about? Dead homies, nigga, I don't got no DP, blood.
Oh, yeah, sir. Let me go ahead and get right on that for you. Your name's Tiny Bloodhound, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sir. It says you haven't been here in a set in about 60 days.
Blood, what you mean I ain't been in the set in 60 days? Dead homies, I ain't been in the set.
Yeah, no. I understand that, sir, but it's saying it right here, and I have comments from your big homies.
Nigga, what big homies? Nigga, I ain't got no big homies or dead homies. Nigga, who?
Well, sir, that'll go ahead and be Lunatic. Yeah, Lunatic said that about you.
Man, blood too old to be hating on the little homies. Weird ass nigga.
Sir, I have nothing to do with that. But what I do know, you have to be in the set within 30 days to get your DP, or you will be getting an automatic put off.
Come on, blood, on the dead homies. Nigga been going through with his BM and shit. Nigga just had his kid and shit. On the dead homies, I be in the set.
Sir, we're not therapists, sir. We're here to game bang, sir, and do our jobs and be in the set every day. And you're not doing that. So, quite frankly,
You can either come get your DP or you're gonna get a put off, sir.
Fuck you, the dead homies. You don't really game, man. You sit in the office all day, dead homies.
Sir, I'm not gonna tolerate the disrespect. You come get your put off or DP or whatever you want to do. I'm done with this situation. Goodbye.
Okay, so boom. Here's what we gonna do. We gonna put the brick stuff in this one. Oh man.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? So Loose Cannon's wife called Brick Baby's wife. You see, she was worried when she heard that her man got shanked. She said the person that made that story up is very evil. This story came from Big Chuck from Clubhouse. He said that was the word mockingbird.
I just got this information that came in through the line, and they saying that Brick Baby got stabbed. So like, somebody go check on y'all people. Y'all hear about it. You know, so I'm telling you what my people said. That Brick Baby got hit today, bro. And they saying that this got to do with some other ongoing cases. Whatever the federal jail is called in LA, they saying he got poked up. Do you understand that? Brick Baby got hit up today, bro, like a couple of hours ago. You know what I'm saying? They didn't say if he was in critical or if he in stable condition, but they saying that he got stabbed in MDC in LA.
Some people feel like he said it because of his association with Wack, but I honestly believe that that's what he really believed happened. Brick Baby's wife was crying when she heard the word. I bet you Wack is cracking up right now because I believe he was the one who told Big Chuck to say it. I'm just glad that my boy didn't get shanked. Brick Baby is staying solid. My boy ain't no rat. I just want to let everybody know that Brick Baby didn't get shanked and my boy is A-okay.
Hello. Yeah, girl. So you talked to him just now?
Yeah, I just talked to him. He literally just called me.
This is crazy. Why are people putting out false statements saying that he got stabbed?
Girl, this don't make no sense.
What did he say when you told him?
He was like, I don't know why you would believe that anyway.
We're not going to put out narratives that people getting stabbed and all that. That's not cool, and we don't want to even put that in the universe.
It's ridiculous. It's sickening how far people will go.
Crazy. Okay. Chop the trap. What is this? Big U killed Nipsey Hussle best friend Matt, allegedly.
Feel me? Rich Trapper tapping in, man, here at TNN. Trappers Network.
8 hours ago.
You can't get.
We're gonna go back. We'll go back to trap another time, bro. Another time, the next video. We could do real quick. We could do. Let me see. What's a quick little thing we could do? A quick little video. Yeah, we could do. Oh yeah, they want to say, yeah, let's do this one. Nah, you know what? Nah. We're gonna go right to the next video, man. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. 24. Let me see. I can kill some more time with. I need like an 8-minute video, something like that. 9, something. It's 18. Let's see what else 2 Gangster for YouTube got. Let's just do that. Let's see what else he got going on. Oh, 600 didn't go to his dad's funeral because Big U was present. Let's see. We're gonna do these 2 videos because they're short. Thanks for president. Yeah, okay. Boom.
Petrified a Big U.
Gonna do this one.
What it do, YouTube? What it Dude, so Brick Baby made a bold statement last week. According to him, 600 was so petrified of Big U that he didn't even go to his daddy's funeral. According to Brick Baby, 600's dad was best friends with Big U. He knew that Big U was gonna show up to his daddy's funeral. So this is the reason why he didn't go.
This is what he did before his dad's funeral. The same shit. He went to go do a police play where they said they accepted him to 77th Street. And he like, yeah, play with me now. Because his dad's funeral was coming up. And he still did not attend his father's funeral due to the fact that his dad was cool with Big U. And Big U was going to the funeral.
He didn't go to his dad's funeral just so he wouldn't have to see Big U.
Hey, man.
That's crazy.
Tell him to post a picture from his dad's funeral.
That's an accusation.
Accusation. This is all
600 finally responds. According to him, they never had a funeral for his dad. There was no service or anything. I'm gonna let you guys listen to it before I respond, because from what I remember, they did have a funeral for his dad.
My last question though, was it true that what Brick Baby said last week when he was on the show that he, not to get deep into it, but like with your family drink, like I think he said you ain't show up to your father's funeral because Big U was in attendance and something happened with that. Like, was that true?
We didn't even have no funeral for my father. Whoever said that's a lie, bro. we didn't even have no funeral, bro.
I remember 600 did a video a while back, and he was explaining how he ain't gonna go to his dad's funeral and that he never goes to anybody's funeral. Now, here's proof of him actually saying that.
I don't really do the funerals in the mornings and all that. I just keep it pushing.
600's dad lived in the heart of the rolling 60s, so it was no surprise that he was friends with Big U. I don't know if his dad was from the hood or not, but I heard 600 say that his daddy was a gangster. So maybe or maybe not, but RIP to 600's dad. When 600 learned that his dad passed away, this is what he had to say.
On roll it. You know, we're going to keep it thugging. I did a little crying earlier, though. I was doing cool. To my aunties is crying and everybody crying. That make me sad. He passed in his sleep, man. You know, he was a gangster, man. Man, went to sleep and then wake up. You know what I'm saying? He thugged it out. I don't really do the funerals in the mornings and all that. I just keep it pushing.
Okay. Okay, so the next video.
YouTube streets. Make sure you ask for a side of muy caliente.
Petrified of Big U.
We're gonna do this one right here. It's 3 minutes. Cowboy said Brick Baby 600 and Loose Cannon ain't from Raleigh 6. Let's listen to the Cowboy.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? So Cowboy finally responds to that Loose Cannon fight. Loose Cannon tried to lie that Cowboy never socked him. Loose Cannon tried to lie that Cowboy ran away. He said Cowboy tried to hit him from the back of the head, but I guess somehow he missed. But if you guys watch his interview at No Jumper, my boy definitely had a swollen face. His face looked like he got stung by 1,000 bees. According to Cowboy, Loose Cannon definitely ate some church's chicken because my boy got hit with a 3-piece combo and a side of biscuit.
After I stopped him, I grabbed my camera out and filmed Cuz running in the store. That's my footage. That's on my phone right here. That's my footage of me filming after I gave it 2-piece.
Now, this is how everything got started. Cowboy was helping a guy fix his tires. The guy that he was helping is from Oakland. So Cowboy noticed the guy pulling up to the gas station. He laughs and says that the driver looks like Loose Cannon. That's when the guy from Oakland said that he does look like him. So he said, "Hey, are you Loose Cannon?" And Loose Cannon said, "Yes, I am him."
I was under the car. I didn't have my cowboy hat on. I was under the car, and I'm helping the nigga with his flat tire. So the nigga get out the car. I laugh. I said, "Man, that look like Loose Cannon." I laugh. Old boy from Oakland said, "Yeah, he do." He said, "Hey, ain't you Loose Cannon?" And Loose Cannon turned around like, "Yeah."
That's when Cowboy walked up to Loose Cannon and said, "What's hood?" Then Cowboy reached his hand out. That's when he tried to give him the neighborhood crip handshake. But as soon as Loose Cannon tried to shake his hand, Cowboy gave him a 3-piece combo. No Popeyes. Now, this is how you know that Nipsey's big homie is Cowboy, because Nip did a similar move to Brick Baby.
I'm like, "Oh," I jumped up. I said, "Oh." And I say, what up, hood? And I put the fingers out there. He reached to give me the fingers. Bing, boom, bing. Piece. He ducked. He trying to get he trying to get somewhere. I come over the top of the Oakland, bing, bing, bing. So by then I done grabbed my camera and down I done went in my pocket, grabbed my camera, and I'm filming this dude.
Loose Cannon was in violation for wearing his shower shoes, but Cowboy didn't care if he had shoes on or not because my boy socked him in his shower shoes. That's when Loose Cannon ran and grabbed his tennis shoes, but Cowboy said that he refused to put them on because he knows if he put them on, then he got to fight. But instead, he just stood there looking dumbfounded. My boy was low-key seeing stars. Cowboy got tired waiting for him to fight, so that's when he decided to leave.
Walk back up on bro, say, yeah, I need that. He still had on his little slippers. He still had his little slippers on. Mind you, he never put the shoes on. He had them in his hand. After you done got booped by Binks, number one, if I get booped or whatever, and I got on shower shoes or whatever I got on, we getting cracking right then on the spot.
Okay. Yep.
He back in the same, like cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more. That's good content we got going on here.
Boskoe100.
We're gonna go right back to Trap in like 2 seconds because he's gonna be one of the people that has the content for us. But all right, who just left? Came in and left. Oh, you seen that? Yeah, I seen that. I don't know. Like one person, they just said, all right. Yeah. Okay, for sure. So we're gonna end this one, man. We're gonna end this one. We'll go right to the next one, bro. Peace.